Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to the weekend midweek preview for the upcoming Premier League and Predictor and Fantasy Football leagues. Now, first off, we need to give a big congratulations to Gaz Monster, who won the Golden Cap the last round. A very, very low scoring week from us all. We should all hang our heads in shame. But 7 points was enough to get Gaz Monster the Golden Cap for this week. So well done to you, sir. And we have a quick look at what it means overall for the leaderboard. We are down to 2 points between the top two, Rujasan and the Real Villain. And there was, of course, 3 game weeks to go. I've just got enough in there to keep me interested, but I think I'm too far back. I'm in a little bit of a battle here with Parramatta Power. Gaz Monster and Adam Riley are in a little bit of a battle as well. And if we go all the way down here, pray for 10th. Mate, you are 15 points away. Can you get there? That's going to be the big question. But there we go. So let's have a look at what we're up against this week. If we go to matches, we want to go... it's the 14th today, isn't it? So this one here. And we start with Chelsea versus already relegated Norwich. There would be nothing more football than for Norwich to come out and win this, would there? You almost feel bad for Norwich, don't you? Let's say 3-1. Burnley versus Wolves. You wonder with Manchester City having their ban overturned if that's going to sort of knock the stuffing out of Wolves a little bit. Probably a 1-1, isn't it? It's probably a 1-1. City versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth, they do have something to play for, don't they, really? City have nothing to play for. It'll be an annoying one for Villa, won't it, where Bournemouth takes something from this. Let's say... I'm behind. All right. Go big or go home. Let's say 2-2. And if I get that directly on, then I deserve to close the gap up a little bit, don't I? Newcastle versus Spurs. Have Newcastle hit the beach? Possibly. Will Spurs take their foot off the gas now that 5th spot is no longer a Champions League spot? Possibly. It's going to be boring, isn't it? Let's maybe say 1-0 to Spurs. Arsenal versus Liverpool. Arsenal versus Liverpool. Neither team really have anything to play for, do they? Let's say maybe 2-1 to Liverpool. Everton versus Aston Villa. Oh, we did how annoying was this weekend as a Villa fan? Finally, we get that win, and everybody around us won as well. It's one of those where, thank Christ, we won, or we would have been down. But it's so annoying. Anyway, Villa, I really need you to win this. I really, really need you to win this for me. Come on, boys. Come on. Leicester versus Sheffield United. Leicester need to pick up their act. Sheffield United are right there with them almost now, aren't they? You get the feeling Leicester kind of assumed that it was going to be a top 5, was going to be enough for Champions League, and they've clocked off. Can they turn it back on now? That's going to be the big question, isn't it? I'm going to say maybe a draw. Wouldn't surprise me. We're behind. It wouldn't surprise me if Sheffield United won that, actually. Crystal Palace versus Manchester United. Well, I'll tell you what. If you can't beat Villa, who can you beat? And yeah, I think that could get ugly. Southampton, who are a decent team, versus Brighton, who this week just dragged them back in a little bit, didn't it? So I'm going to say 2-1. I guess it's a South Coast derby, but yeah. And West Ham versus Watford. This needs to be a draw. Or actually, no, one team needs to win. Preferably... I don't know. This is my thought as a Villa fan. Is that I think I want West Ham to win this, so that they're safe on the final day when Villa play them, and they don't give it, and Villa can beat them. But this will be a draw because both teams, I think, will think, oh well, if it's a draw, then we both get a point and move that little bit closer to safety. So that's what we'll go with there. So most of you, or a few of you, have done your picks. Don't forget to do them. I know they're coming thick and fast, these rounds right now, but don't forget to do that. Quick update of the Patreon Fantasy Football. I had another decent week, by league standards, but it was a low-scoring week this week. So Volt GFC is still top, and with 3 game weeks to go, is 32 points too much to pull in? I'm going to say probably yes. I think the battle here is for second, isn't it? And everybody else down there. I'll tell you what, Maths Bandits winning the week this week. Well done, William. Excellent stuff. I think we're going to add, about 1,200 points to you, which would take you up to 17. So you're technically in fourth spot when we adjust the score there for you. My team for this week. Well, I have had to make changes because frigging this idiot got sent off for Leicester. So we're going to stick Pope in goal for this one, Burnley against Wolves. We're going to go with Alexander-Arnold, Cody, and Tarkowski comes back in as my back three. Tarkowski will stop scoring goals and concede them this time. We're going to keep Fernandes as captain. That seems to be working out okay for me with Willian, Salah, and Martial in midfield. Calvert-Lewin comes back in. Everton's playing Villa, so I'm either going to jinx him by having him in the team or I'm going to cash in if he does score with Greenwood and Jimenez, the rest of my attacking trio. So there we go, that's my fantasy team for the week. And a quick reminder update, the fantasy baseball, the draft has taken place. It took place a little bit quicker than I was hoping it would do, but it's happened. I don't really know what happens from here, I'll be honest, I've never played fantasy baseball before. We can see all the teams there that everybody has got. I believe you can trade, so yeah, go and have some fun with that if you're so inclined. But there we go, that's it. As always, keep these short and sweet. Enjoy the weekend, good luck with your tips, and I'll see you probably Monday or Tuesday, no, Friday it'll be, won't it, for the next one. Take care.